I'm Uriah Kaiser. Welcome to another episode of Potomac Local Live. We are at the Prince William County Fair, and joining us on this episode is Brittany from Fauquier County. Brittany, you've got a lot of cows here at the fair.
I only have two.
You have two cows,
Yep.
two that are yours.
Yep, two
We're
that are
surrounded by your cows are here as well as other livestock. Tell me about your cows and why you brought them to the fair.
My two cows, they're just bred known cows. So they're out of cows that were on my farm, and they've been raised at my house since they were just newborn little calves.
What are their names?
Their names are Scarlet and Violet.
And tell me what's special about these cows. I mean, are they dairy cows? Are they meat
No.
cows?
They're beef cattle, but they won't be used in the actual meat industry. I'll use them to breed them, and they'll have calves that could be used in the industry.
Talk to me about how you care for your cows. What's it like what type of work goes into caring for your animals?
There's a lot of work that goes into it. Just for regular cattle, you have to feed them every day, water them, take care of them, make sure that they're all healthy and taken care of. The show cattle, there's a lot more work that goes into it to make sure that they're in the right condition to come to the fair.
And when we talk about show cattle, what are you looking for? Do they have to have a certain look, a certain coat?
For the show cattle, you want them to be, really structurally sound. You want it to be the best of the best. You don't want to bring things to the fair that don't exactly represent what we want in the industry. So something that's, definitely got the big beef look to it is the best to bring.
Now, you told me you've been coming here since you were 8, here to the Prince William County Fair, and that's all. And so that's a tradition that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you keep coming back to the Prince William County Fair?
I like to continue to come back to the fair and educate the public about cattle and the industry that we're trying to promote. I think it's important for the kids especially to learn where their meat comes from and where the animals come from and how they're raised to get to that point.
Do you think people need to know, these are beef cattle, do you think people need to have a closer relationship or an understanding at least where their food comes from?
Yeah, I think that is important. A lot of kids, especially kids who are raised in the city type environment, they don't fully understand how that meat gets to the grocery store. They think they just go to the grocery store and pick it up out of the case or whatever and take it home and have dinner. But they don't understand where it comes from to get to that point.
Now the fair, we're standing here talking before the fair opens for the first day, so the competitions have not begun yet.
Nope.
Talk to me about how you're preparing for competition, what's going through your mind, and what you guys are working on to get ready for that competition.
Not too much goes into preparation like today. It'll be more on Sunday morning before the show starts. You have to make sure that the animals are clean and dry and that they're brushed properly to exhibit, the best way that they can be. Cleanliness is the biggest thing, is how clean they are. Because if they go in the show ring and they're not clean, then the judge isn't going to look at them as well as he may if they were a good, clean representation.
Good, clean fun, and that's what we're having here at the Prince William County Fair. It starts on today. Today is Friday. Gates open at 5 o'clock. By the time you're watching this video, the festivities will already be full on, and we'll be having fun here just outside Manassas at the Prince William County Fairgrounds. That's it for this episode of Potomac Local Live. We'll see you next time.